this house whatever rules shit, man. It reminds me of their entrance was like the poor man's fucking Judgment Day entrance. You know what I'm saying, man? Like, God. And I was just like, oh, I was like, this is why Rhea's fucking this guy. He's spooky like her, but just not as good.
Yeah. Oh man.
Yeah, and dude, I wrote in my notes too, man. Like at least Bandito and Trent are in this match. Like these guys are both phenomenal
Right.
workers.
And Brody King. I love Brody King.
Right, Brody's fucking awesome
He's
too.
awesome,
Even
man.
I would even argue Malachi, bro.
Oh,
You
of
know,
course, dude. Even Matt, I like all. Here's the thing: I like all these guys. Even Chuck Taylor's not so like I'm not so triggered by him.
awesome trash.
But my whole
What
thing is
shape?
this.
Go to the gym.
Yeah, okay, I won't argue that. But the thing is that it's just that. Um, how do I explain this? Like these rules are a cop out. You're just telling me, oh, here's a
Lazy
bunch of
booking. Lazy
lazy
booking. Period.
lazy booking. Here's just a bunch of bullshit gaga. So and you're just gonna job a bunch of trios out to keep House of Black happy because Malachi will leave to WWE if you don't keep him
Right.
happy when his contract's up, and you don't
Why
want
wouldn't
that to
it
happen
go? Just go be with the Zelina, bro.
with your
Like what
wife
the
and
hell?
shit. Well,
Right, dude. Who cares if these neckbeards are gonna fucking throw a tantrum over? You know, Brody will be fine.
but Malachi's one of these guys who wants to actually wrestle, bro. Like that's the thing, and like they don't, and he wants to do his ideas, and they don't want to do his ideas. He's like one of those Bray Wyatts. He has
Okay, so like, oh, you just so, God. Okay, okay, I understand that, but
yeah.
it's like I don't tell my boss at work. No, I want to do it my way.
Right,
You
but when
know,
you get to, so do you think? Okay, so then what would you say to Brian Danielson who goes to AEW because he'll take 2.5 million and he because he knows that I get to wrestle when I want, I get to do what I want, I get to say what I want, I only do what I want to do, I only wrestle who I want to wrestle, and I get to wrestle as much as I want because I love wrestling, and I'll take even less money than Mox to even though I'm a bigger star, just because I love wrestling. What do you say to like that? So obviously he's earned it over Malachi Black, correct? Like, whereas Malachi Black's
yeah,
still in a
oh, no,
phase
for
like he,
sure. But like,
yeah,
but here's the thing, man. Is like Daniel Bryan isn't being resentful. You know, Malachi Black is being resentful, and he's holding this over Tony Khan's head at all times. You know,
in what way?
well, it's, like you can tell, like Tony, if I'm not getting like what you said, this was a match just to make Malachi Black happy.
Keep
You
him
know, like
happy,
well,
yeah, because he's a
great.
little
Well, that's what I'm
estranged, yeah.
saying. Like, okay, so like quick example here, Ziggler will job out because it's best for business. Would Malachi job out because it's best for business, or would he rather get his shit in and get his spooky little
Right.
entrances over?
That's a great
That's what
point
I'm
you
saying.
just made, right? Because Ziggler's like, okay, listen, I was the world champion. I did the thing. I've been considered the guy. I did this and that. Um, listen, yeah, I'm one of the best in the world still. I'll do jobs. I'll take 2 million a year to fucking or 1 million a year if you guys let me do whatever I want, conventions, comedy shows, blah, 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 blah. Like whatever. I'm gonna go parlay this and other shit, and you guys aren't gonna stop me. Are we all cool? Great. I'll lay down for whoever you need me to. I'll be here when you call me. Right. So right. But Malachi Black's not one of those guys. He's like, I
Right.
want to
Well,
wrestle. I want my shit to get, I want to do stories. I want to be creative, you know? So,
I don't know. I want a lot of things too, but I thought you're supposed to provide for your family at all costs. So, you know,
right.
I
And,
don't,
and Malachi
you
isn't
gotta
like
just
a
take it,
world
eat it too.
champion. Like not to like diminish him, but he's also not hit that like, oh, I've won the world titles and did the manias and you know,
Well, yeah, but
so
did he have a belt? Out, like maybe,
the
you know,
NXT, the NXT title. I think he won the US title maybe or something like that, but
and he was more of an entrance. And like, don't get me wrong, I was popping for his little kickboxing spots in the match.
yeah, yeah.